Welcome, I'm Frank van der Beek. I'm the industry segment sales manager for the frozen industry for the vertical bag makers within Syntegon. Today I'm going to guide you through our biggest machine, the SVC 4020, including some innovations we have managed to make life easier and better for your operation. You have to think about an improved sealing system, improved air expelling, hygienic upgrades, the ease of use to make life as easy as possible for your operators. Today's machine, the SVC 4020, is capable of multiple bag styles, from the simple one, the pillow bag, which can go up to 400 millimeter wide, which is related to a film width of 850. Also suitable for block bottom bags, corner seal bags, and even DOI style bags. The next point I want to address, it's the hygienic design of the machine. It's fully stainless steel, fully welded, all rounded, tilted surfaces for fast and easy cleaning. It's completely wash down, so you can foam it, you can spray it down with water. Touchscreen, waterproof, only a few cables. Pneumatic hosing going into a separate cabinet where the vacuum pump is situated, the vertical motor is situated, and some pneumatic materials. For the cleanability, we have a stainless steel top cover plate with an easy exchangeable part to remove the forming set, which you can also clean separately from the machine to also have this very hygienic. We can cover it completely if you wash the multi-head weigher, so the whole machine will remain clean. Another important topic of the machine is the sealing system. This one is an improved sealing system compared to the traditional PHS system. This is the 2.0. There are a lot of innovations and optimizations in the development of this sealing jaws. So we avoided the Teflon sheet, which is normally used in the frozen food industry to avoid sticking of the material to the sealing jaws. We optimized the air cooling, the knife drive. We can influence a lot of factors to achieve the highest possible output. These bags, we have run tests up to 130 bags per minute for a polyethylene film. As you can also see, the free skirt on the top, we have a very narrow seal. It's only 1.5 millimeters with a very small free skirt area. Also, the design of the clamping jaws, we have engineered it in that way that we have only the limited clamping jaws compared to the traditional ones. So for the sustainability, you can save a lot of materials in length direction of the bag. But we can tell you much more in a separate detailed presentation on this topic to give you all the insights of this sealing system. The following topic I want to highlight is the air expellers. It's an innovation, it's completely new designed. The industry requires more and more less air in the bags without any perforation. So traditionally, we are making holes in the bag, which is evacuating the air during the process. Here we do it up front, so during the bag making, we can extract as much air as you want outside of the bag. Of course, that's depending on the filling rate of the product in the bag. So this system is very flexible, so you can adapt it very easy. There are engraved numbers on the system, so if you put in your recipes for an operator, they can put it on the right position. It's pneumatically driven, so before the seal is being made, the cylinders are coming out, pressing the air out of the bag, and then the sealing jaws are closed and making the bag completely with the right amount of air. So now I can give you a short example of the bags which are coming off the machine. This is a traditionally made pillow bag on a traditional machine with normal air expellers. But as you can see, there's too much air in the bag. So if you staple this inside a box, it's a cushion. So the product is not touching the product from next bag, but there's still air in between, a layer. That's why normally there are made holes in it to have the air deflated in the case packing process. With our new system, we have the following result. So depending on the headspace, it's flat. The product can still move. If you stable this, product is touching each other until a certain level. So with this you can adapt your boxes or whatever to have the most efficient packing of the bags. So you're transporting the minimum amount of air around to your customers. So let's close these. So if we look to the front side, from this side you can see the engraved rulers, so the scaling, so if an operator can reposition it depending on the settings for the bag you want to produce. The tilted surfaces, the fully welded stainless steel surfaces. And if we then continue to the back side of the machine, so now we're on the back side of the machine. So we have the stainless steel cover plates, making sure the water hoses down on the right position. It's easy removable, so you can clean it separately. If we go to this part of the machine for the film splicing, it's an ergonomic design. So for an operator, it's the perfect position to change the film reels. You can center the material. It's without vacuum, so we are clamping the film. You can cut it and tape on the next roll. If you go to the bottom part, this is an execution for 2 shafts. So one which is running production, the second one you can already prepare, so you save time with changeovers. One important topic of this design is it has a core drive, so it's standard on the SVC. It's also hygienic design, so we are not touching any film material, but we are driving the shaft independently. This results in a perfect alignment of the film, synchronized with the vacuum belts. So we have a perfect alignment of the material from the back till the front of the machine where the bags are being folded. If we go to this side of the machine, we have the electrical cabinet. We have a special cabinet, like mentioned before. The vacuum pump for the vacuum belts, the vertical motor for the continuous motion of the cross seal housing, all the pneumatics. As you can see, it's also sealed, so the outside of the machine can completely be washed down without getting any humidity inside this cabinet. So as you can see, we have thought about every detail in designing this to reach the highest level of cleanability which is available on the vertical food market. So the last topic I want to highlight on this SVC machine is the hybrid functionality. So this is a continuous motion machine. We have also ability to run the machine intermittent motion. So with a few mechanical changes and a forming side change, you can run it intermittent motion. So we don't use the vertical movement. This will give you a solution for low speed capacities or for high portion weights up to approximately 10 kilogram bags. So in a short summarize, you can see we have multiple pack styles possible on this machine. It's hygienic, it's wash down. We have our latest innovations on sealing technology, on air extraction. So if this gets your interest, we have a nice sample box. You can request it online or to your local representative, containing some samples, some brochure, some more information. And we're more than happy to give you more detailed insight in many more features of this SVC 4020 Syntagon bag maker. Thank you very much.